Hello. Hello, my beautiful fellow water brothers and sisters, my Scorpios. How are we all doing? Let me get a little comfortable first. So, thus far, I feel that this year is kind of owning up to its promises, if you will. The positivity, the shift, Scorpio, and if even I'm feeling it, even us Scorpios, us deep, dark, bad Scorpios, are feeling it, there's got to be some good change coming. Am I right? As I say that, the devil flips out with the Four of Wands. Some of you guys could be married to simply a Capricorn. You could be married to a bad situation. You could be married to your own addictions, Scorpio. You could be married to your own bad choices. You could be married to your own negativity. And it's time to cycle that out. That being said, let's just get this whole rigmarole over. This reading this morning is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross-watchers trying to dare to get into our head. Good luck with that. And with that, by the way. That being said, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. The messages may or may not be for you tonight, Scorpio. If they resonate, awesome. Let me know. I always love to communicate with y'all. If they don't, you can always check out your moon and ascendant signs. And lately I've been putting a link for cafeastrology.com in the comments. in the description box, excuse me. All right, that being said, let's get into this. I've been doing nine card past, present, future. I switched it up from the Celtic Cross because I just was feeling a little stagnancy. Some of you guys are definitely connecting with Leos. We have the Strength card and the Sun card here. My boyfriend is a Leo rising. Oh, jeez Louise. And ladies in the house, look at that. Look at that. Queen of Cups and the Ten of Cups. And Scorpio again in the bottom of the deck. No matter how dark this card is, there is a purpose. Some of you ladies are really stepping into your own. You're really feeling happy. Yes, this is a card of family and emotional contentment. But some of you Scorpio and Scorpionic ladies, whether you are in a relationship or not, you're really stepping into your own and you're feeling confident and happy. My family situation is going very well now, personally. So I hope that was speaking to me as well. 3 more cards for my fellow Scorpios, please, so I can get the shuffling loud card over with. See, moving into positivity is definitely the theme, though. Moving away from possessiveness, moving into equality. 2 more cards, please, for my Scorpios. 2 more cards. Oh, there's one. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 out of 8 majors so far. Oh, whoa, those 2 were turned over. That's very odd. Some of you are definitely single. Some of you are definitely recently single because you're sick of waiting around. And you can do this. You can do you all by yourself, boo. Scorpio. Those of you that I got that 10 of Cups message for, and then it was just the Hangman, Pisces energy with the 9 of Pentacles. You guys are moving on from a situation that had left you stagnant, left you bored, left you sacrificing everything. And you came out on the other side more empowered. 1 more card, please, for my Scorpios. Let's get it on. Every time I specify 1 or 2 cards, they always give me 1 more. Again, walking away from a situation that has left you weary, relentless obstacles, things like that, Scorpio. This has been, I want to say, like a 4 3 to 4 year energetic cycle where we've just been fighting and fighting and defending our ground, and finally we're taking the walk that we have mentally took so long ago. One more card, please, and thank you. One more card for my Scorpios. I hate doing this late at night, but this when I do my work, usually my better work, you know. Just has to feel right, you know what I'm saying, guys? Oh, Jesus. All right, you want to come out. The world. And we're on this card too. Okay. I'm going to show you the bottom of the deck, then give me a minute to figure out which way we're going with this. So that's 5 out of 9 majors now. Major change, Scorpio. The bottom of the deck energy is the Knight of Pentacles. In this deck, this is the quintessential single woman. She is generous. She has a taste for the finer things in life because she's worked hard for them. But she's also generous. She's not rigid. She does not buy her friends with money. She does not bend to any whim of anyone because she knows that at the end of the day, she can walk away and take care of herself. That's right. Yes, this card speaks of being single, but this card can just also speak of being financially comfortable. And, you know, in my Wild Unknown deck, the other deck I always usually typically read with, it's the card of the happy, healthy home. So I kind of like to marry the two interpretations together. And you guys could be just really moving into a phase of your home life if you are married, being comfortable and being secure in where you are. Okay, let's see if I can. Yes, I'm in the bathroom for those of you that might ask. Ooh, shit, low power. Damn it. I'm just trying to show you all where the spread is. Okay. And, oh shoot. And I don't know if that lags when that comes off. I was just trying to show you all the spread. I think it does. Damn. Try again. There's a lot of yellow here. There's a lot of bright energy here. As I was saying in the beginning, positivity. If you could give me one moment, please, my lovely Scorpios. Definitely connecting with some Leos. There's 3 cards indicative of Leo energy. The World card, the Sun, and the Strength card. Okay. Okay, you know what? I was gonna go vertical with it, but I'm gonna go horizontal. We'll see if we can get any messages from vertical after, but okay. Scorpio, in the past, the recent past, the not so recent past, we have the Strength card. As I've said 100 times already, could be connecting with a Leo. We have the 4 of Pentacles into the 6 of Pentacles. In the recent past, there was someone or something that was a very possessive situation. Could have been us, totally. Scorpio, guilty as charged. You needed to tame the beast in a certain situation. I don't feel like, yes, the 4 of Pentacles speaks of financial comfortability, all good news for your bank account. But the message with this card is it's a card of warning. Don't let the money make you become possessive or rigid or displeasing, jealous. Because look at him. He's just like holding that shit so tight. He has a foot on each coin. He's clutching one, and he has one above his crown chakra. He's just like money, 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 money. And it's making him become this rigid, you know, boring old miser. Okay? So either you or someone you were connecting with needed to look at that situation dead in the face and deal with it with patience, with compassion, not with brute force, with strength of the heart, okay? And it looks like, you know, whoever this is resonating for, it worked out because you moved into a financially and an emotionally equal situation. You know, this is a pretty good jump from the Four of Pentacles to the Six with the Strength card, okay? In the recent past, some of you guys had to tame the beast possibly within yourselves or with someone else. You need to give yourself the time. You need to give yourself the patience to work through whatever it was you needed to work through, Scorpio. But you did it. In the present, this is some beautiful shit. In the present, we have Cancer's card, the Chariot. We have the Six of Swords. And the Sun card, baby. I'm like fucking beaming. In the present moment, you are moving forward in a positive direction. I don't know how else to slice that. Moving forward in a positive direction. This is the interpretation of the Cancer's card. With tenacity, with will, with triumph, with self-confidence. Again, moving forward into a positive situation. Maybe a literal move is on the horizon for some of you. A positive thing. You know, family getting a new house. Family getting a new place. Moving away from rough waters into calmer waters, okay? Vacation. I just heard a little bit of travel maybe on the horizon for you guys. How long have we been waiting, Scorpio? Seriously. For some gosh darn fucking positivity. And this, with the Sun card, again, could be connecting with a Leo somewhere in their chart. The Sun card is favorable with families. It's favorable with children specifically. So you could be, you know, moving into a better spot with your children, teenagers, I just heard. If you have been worried about your health recently, Scorpio, it could be taking a turn for the better. If you've been worried about a family member that has been, you know, suffering from an ailment, they could be taking a turn for the better. This is all about moving forward in a positive direction. There's no other fucking way to slice it, Scorpio, and this is in the current moment. Okay? Keep in mind again that, you know, energy is fluent. This could be, you know, a little bit preemptive. This could be a little bit, you know, in the future. But I feel like, you know, pretty much right now it's pretty solid that you are recognizing the changes. You are heeding and seeing the signs of the universe and what they are sending to you. Okay? Now in the near future, there is going to be some lament. Okay? A little bit of, you know, a little bit of sorrow. Five of Cups. Maybe it's just because sometimes we tend to be some dramatic motherfuckers, and you know, when things are going too good, we're like, maybe this is boring. I don't know. We have the Five of Cups in the near future, followed by the Temperance card, a card that I connect very closely with the Strength card because it's about gaining balance in a situation. It's about you know, a possibly volatile situation, and you taking the opposing energies in the air and, you know, blending it to work for you. Okay? Sagittarius' card, by the way, and the World card. We're both on here. Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Taurus. Fixed energy card. This is a cycle coming to a close in good karmic favor. It's because the universe recognize that we've done the work, Scorpio, that we've been fucking doing the work for a couple years now anyway, okay? And yeah, you know what? Maybe a small part of you, if you had to leave behind someone to positively forge into this positive new beginning, maybe some of you are a little sad, you know, a little bit of sorrow, a little bit of lament, you know. But don't focus on what you don't have, Scorpio. Please focus on these two cups full at your heels, okay? Because look at that. The World card at the end of our reading, like, we don't get readings like this. There was a situation or a person that needed to be dealt with, or it was us. A mindset, You know, again, the devil card jumping out in the beginning with the Four of Wands, an addiction, a negative thought pattern that needed to be dealt with, okay? And the Temperance card says that don't choose either or. Make the two opposing energies work for you. Blend them together. Don't say black or white, okay? Because life isn't black or white, as much as some people want to think it is. The World card reminds us that we have everything we need. We may not have everything we want, okay? But we have everything that we need currently. And I also like to remind people that being said, that don't get caught up in the rat race of achieving, more. The World card reminds us to sit in this feeling of completion for a moment and to really recognize and appreciate what it is that we have. Again, things coming to close in a good karmic fashion. There's good karma all over this, guys. All over this board. And it's not in just one area. It's not in just one area of our lives. It's in our love lives. It's in our jobs. It's in our family lives. It's in our personal lives that we try to separate away from, our title as mother, wife, father, husband, boss. I'm so excited. Right in the middle of your spread, though, right in the middle of our spread, this is the key. Finally taking that move. Finally having the cojones to move away from that rough situation and forge into the future. Scorpio, that's some beautiful shit. All right, as I do, so try when I remember, have them with me. I'm going to pull some oracle cards for us. It's February, which I know Valentine's Day is another commercial holiday, but, you should tell the people that you love them every day, romantically or otherwise. But I'm going to pull some romance, oracle cards, that being said, and we're going to wrap this shit up. Because you know what? I feel like this is a pretty neat little wrapped up in a bow reading. Scorpio, let go of control issues. Fucking hello. I love that shit. I love when my oracles validate my reading. Allow this situation to unfold naturally, as we have. Please give me one or two more cards for my fellow Scorpios, please. You have let go of these control issues, Scorpio. That's why you're being rewarded. Okay. I gotta be quiet. Passion. Who else got this? Libra. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay. Once you let go of these control issues, you're going to feel a lot more free. Thank you very much. And finally, calling in your soulmate. Scorpio, some of these readings lately, I'm like, this can't even be our fucking reading, because it's so positive, but I really feel that the shift this year finally has taken place, and that all over things are going to be more positive, and things are going to be more manageable in life. Your prayers, your affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So validating this reading down here, guys. As long as you're able to do this, Scorpio, as long as you're able to let go of those control issues, this is what we have for you waiting on the other side, is passion and calling in your soulmate. Okay? As long as you are able to tame the beast within and get rid of this obsessive, jealous nature, you have an equal partner waiting on the other side. A we relationship, not a me relationship, okay? Moving forward with confidence. And the most positive card in the darn deck. Positivity on all levels, as I was saying, in love, in money, in your home life, in your job life. Scorpio, you know what? I'm just going to wrap it up on that before some... This is Scorpionic thinking before some of the other shoe does drop. I hope that this resonated for you guys. If it did, let me know in the comments below. For those of you checking out my channel for the first time, thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome to Walks of Love. For those of you that have been with me forever, you know I love you all very much. Scorpio, let's keep this energy rocking, okay? Namaste. Take care, guys, okay?